Before we even talk about the difficulties of the big stage, this is how I'm going to break it down. This is how I'm about to break it down. Let's talk about the small room battles. Let's compare. Can we do that? Can we do that? I'm going to point something out, right? The only time rookies stood out on these small room battles, like what's been going on with Caffeine, let's say Caffeine. The only time rookies stood out when they was on a card full of rookies. I'm going to say it again. Anytime any rookie ever stood out, they was on a card full of rookies. Let's go back, y'all. We're going to talk. Yeah, yo, Greg, they're getting very beside themselves, but it's good. This is good. This is good for the culture. This is good. I'm glad they did this. Let's go back, right? Ultimate Madness 1. Ultimate Madness 1. That's what started this whole shit, right? For them niggas, the Caffeine, getting them popping. Because that's basically the first class that's coming in, minus Swamp. Swamp wasn't in that shit, but he with that class. Ultimate Madness 1. The championship battle happened on Gnome with the big names, didn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Once you get to the championship of Ultimate Madness 1, it happened on Gnome, and I know y'all know where I'm going with this. Jada Nightwing versus Fonz was on Gnome. Wasn't that a small room? Wasn't that was a small room, right? That's the quarantine, the social distance. That's that, ain't it? That was that. And they was on a card full of top 10 niggas. The vets, wasn't it? Remind me, y'all, what was the worst battle on Gnome again? Remind me, what was the worst one? What was the worst one? Remind me. Again, this is not a knock to the rookies. We comparing. That's all we doing, right? Y'all only supposed to come back when I say something that's not a fact. That's it. We know how this goes. It's all of the above with John and down. I didn't even do the fucking intro. Only come back when I say something wrong. Surf vs. Lux was the worst one. You right. I stand corrected. It was the worst one. But it was more talked about than... There was no standing out. Jada Nightwing or Fonz didn't stand out on that card at all. They didn't stand out on that card at all. They got forgotten about. We can move on. Let's go to Ultimate Madness 2, y'all. We can move on. Let's go to Ultimate Madness 2 because we comparing. They saying the rookies is doing better in the small rooms than the vets. I'm just saying. When the card is stacked with competition, that's when you see it's cool to be busting ass at the basketball court at the playground and all that. That's cool. But when you go to the gym full of niggas that's been busting ass in their neighborhoods, everybody in this gym bust ass where they come from. Are you doing the same things when it's other competition right there that you was doing before with your class of niggas? Let's go to Ultimate Madness 2. The championship battle happened on Summer Madness. So this is Gnome and Summer Madness. Championship battle. Holmesy the God versus Bill Collector. That happened. This is on Summer Madness. I didn't even get to the big stages. I'm breaking down when the vets is in the small room. What's happening? When the vets is in a small room mixed with the rookie niggas and everybody's on the same card, who is the more standouts? It's clear. To me. Gnome and Summer Madness, those is the events everybody want to get on, right? We could even rewind and go back to Volume when they put Swamp and Ace Amin on there. We could even go back then. So don't get beside yourself because y'all got crazy. Like, think about it. And then when niggas was making their names as far as coming up, it's when they battling on bands. And who else is battling on bands? People of their class. People of their class. Born Legacies, that's a mixture of you barely getting the top tier on Born Legacies. Let's be real. You barely getting that. And even then, sometimes niggas is getting showed up there. They get lost in the sauce. They get lost in the sauce. It had to be a pandemic for niggas to shine. Think about that. Think about that. Survivor Series 2. But it had to be a pandemic. The best thing that ever happened to you, rookie niggas, is the big stage not being here. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Rookies versus Vets would have went a whole different way. Would have went a whole different way. But I will give the rookie niggas this. As far as these COVID battles, that's what I want to call them. The COVID. This is the COVID era of battle rap. Y'all niggas is like, it's like y'all became all-stars in the lockout year in the NBA. Like, y'all became in the lockout year. It's like all the top niggas went on strike, and here we stuck with them. Come on, bro. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. 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 Because if the big stages was here, a lot of you niggas wouldn't survive, bro. A lot of you niggas wouldn't survive. And we see it. Of course, y'all hope the big stages don't come back. That's why y'all trying to drive this narrative. Y'all hope the big stages don't come back. How could you possibly say, like, big stages are easier? How does that even... Can somebody in the chat help me understand that? Can somebody help me understand that? How could you, with a serious face, say the big stages are easier? How? Y'all shouldn't even brought this up, because if you look at, like, this is the topic in battle rap right now, right? And look at everybody that got something to say. Look at what they saying. Nobody is agreeing with you niggas. Nobody is agreeing with you niggas. Nobody. Nobody's agreeing. Nobody boos in a small room. Thank you, Reef. Thank you, Reef. You want to know why nobody boos in a small room? Because if you boo, niggas going to know exactly who it is. We can just turn our head and see you right there booing. But in a big room, 1,000, somebody booing the back. You seen Jack Boy go try to find a nigga, never found him. Never found him. Never found him. See? Wasn't that the king of band? Wasn't Jack Boy the king of band? That setting with them niggas going crazy. He was on his run. Yeah, put him on that big stage. Look what happened. Look what happened. That don't happen in small rooms. It's safer for you niggas in small rooms. It's safer. It's safer. Yeah, I get it. The better rappers will prevail in the small rooms. I'm not even disagreeing with that. I'm not even disagreeing with that. The better rappers. The better rappers. But guess what? This is battle rap. Rap and battle rap is two different things. You could be a better rapper, but you're not a better battle rapper than me. You're not a better battle rapper than me. This is why I was able to beat niggas that could perform better than me. I was able to beat niggas that got better bars than me. I was able to beat niggas that was, oh, this nigga better than me at this, and this. But guess what? I'm the better battle rapper because I could do everything. That's a just big stage, small room. I done did it all, and I done fucked shit up everywhere. Big stage, small room. So that can apply. I'm not even talking like that applied to me. That ain't even about me right now. But I'm just showing the difference. I've been on all different stages, so I know the difference. I know the difference. I know the difference, bro. I'm going to tell y'all something. These small rooms that's been going on in Caffeine, zero pressure. Zero pressure. Because you don't even know if you winning or losing the battle until the battle is over. You look at your phone and you look at your notifications and see what people are saying. You don't know. How many times we watched the battle on Caffeine and Smack come, yo, Shun, yo, how you feel like you did in that battle? And you watch the nigga that clearly just got 30 talk about, yeah, I might have got that one, man. I feel like I edged every round. He's clueless. He's clueless. You battle on a big stage, oh, you're going to know when you're losing. You're going to know when you're losing. Trust me. Trust me. In them little recaps after them Caffeine battles, everybody feel like they won. If you got through your 3 rounds, no stumbles, you feel like you won. Why? Because there's no pressure, bro. There's no pressure, my nigga. I said this on a few shows I did. When I battled Ill Will, it was no like I never felt like that in the battle. It was just, oh, okay, are we ready? All right, bet, come on. I said, it felt like a sparring session. There was no pressure. But getting mic'd up, 3,000 fans looking at you like, yeah, nigga, we been standing on our feet for 9 hours, nigga. And I don't know when we gonna be able to sit down. And I wanna go to the bathroom, but I would have to walk through 2,500 niggas and then get back, and I might lose my spot. So you trying to please aggravated fans, my nigga. These niggas is aggravated, hungry. The bar way back there, but look, I'm not trying to move because I'm not trying to lose my spot. Period. Niggas been in line for hours, and you still have to please them. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. How is the big stage easier? And niggas talk about the gas. Let me tell you something. Gas is not given. Gas is earned. Believe that. Gas is not given. Gas is earned. It's earned. Niggas gas certain niggas because they watch these niggas put in work for years. And you know what? I fuck with this nigga. Niggas getting gas from niggas that don't even know them. It ain't like it's they homeboys in the crowd going crazy. No, these are fans that watch these niggas work. You got to fight against that, nigga. What are you talking about? You don't complain about the gas. You go in there and fight. When have I complained about the gas getting on the big stage? When? I felt like the crowd wasn't fucking with me. I fought harder. Y'all niggas is being pampered, man. Y'all niggas is being pampered. That's a fact. I worked for every crowd reaction I got. Every one. When I got on stage, I was automatically losing. It doesn't matter. Niggas had in their mind, John about to lose. Y'all remember that? Every time I got announced for a battle, they was picking the nigga I was battling. Doesn't matter who it was. They was doing this for Mr. Wavy on my son. I remember I was getting mad like, nigga, oh, John don't got no crowd control like Mr. Wavy. I said, what? Y'all see one battle from this nigga. That ain't control. He ain't know what he was doing. He just got up there and it just worked for him. What? Come on, bro. Come on. There's no way in hell you could believe that the big stage is easier than these COVID rooms. Come on, bro. Come on, my nigga. And what vets are y'all talking about that's struggling to... What vets? How many of them? Compared to... How many of them? What vets? What vets are we talking about? We not talking about DNA. Because we seen him just work niggas in a small room. I ain't seen Lou Castro since. Put an APB out on Lou Castro. Because before then, he was on fire. He lit the fucking tournament up. He lost, but he lit it up. What the? Ain't seen it since. Come on, bro. Come on, my nigga. What vets we talk about that can't adjust to these small rooms? Which ones? K-Shine? Ha! Which ones? Arsenal? Oh, which ones? Which vets? Averb? Which ones? Tay-Rock? Which ones? Oh, Ray, Surf. But look at the names y'all got to bring up. Y'all bringing up niggas. No disrespect to them. But them niggas was choking before we got into them small rooms. Don't act like just because it's the small room now, all of a sudden they fucking up is throwing them off. No, this was happening before the COVID. Don't bring up nobody that was doing the same shit before COVID and just decided to be consistent during COVID. No, because the point niggas is trying to make is certain niggas that can't make it on a big stage, certain niggas that can make it on a big stage can't adjust to the small rooms. Y'all naming niggas that's been doing the same shit, don't matter what stage it's on. Name the niggas that's been consistent fucking shit up. It's the same niggas that would give you hell in the small room the same way they would give you hell on the big stage. You just got a better chance in a small room because it ain't 1,000 people distracting you, letting you know you got cooked. It's niggas in a room just waiting for you to say something hot to give you that chance, nigga. What's wrong with y'all? What's like, it's like every time y'all take a step forward as a class, y'all take 10 steps back with some dumb shit. What's some dumb shit? What's some dumb shit? Like, this was dumb. This was really dumb. I understand niggas want to ride the rookies versus vets, all this other shit. Come on, bro. Come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. Y'all done got so y'all don't know how to control that many people. Y'all think just by watching it, y'all can understand. Nah, man. Nah, it's a whole different way. You got to format your shit. A lot of that shit, that little intricate shit y'all be trying to do and all of that type of shit, all that don't really work on the big stage, man. These people is aggravated. They've been standing on their feet for 9 hours, nothing to eat, just talking about battle rap. It's hot. Every event, somebody passed out. They can't go to the bathroom. They can't, come on. And you got to entertain these people, not your homeboys. Not the same battlers that you see every event because all of y'all on the same cards where there's nobody in there but y'all. Come on, my nigga. Us battling y'all in these rooms that's going on now, it's an advantage for y'all. It's better for URL's investment. It's better for y'all because y'all the ones that's been around. Y'all coming up together. We came up together. Y'all coming up together. So these small rooms is y'all environment. So when we come in there, we just come in there as is, coming there to cook, get the fuck out of there. Y'all rooting for each other. Y'all do this every time. Every time. That's why when Prep battled JC, what was the consensus? Before the battle came out on the app, it was Prep smoke JC, right? It was Prep smoke JC. I remember seeing that. Why? Because everybody in there, of course, they rooting for the up-and-coming niggas. And Prep not a rookie. You know what I'm saying? But he's on the come-up along with a bunch of other niggas. That was the consensus. Come out on the app, it's something different. So the same thing with Riggs and JC. Come on, man. What vets is getting cooked in the small room? What vets are y'all talking about that need the gas? Who need the gas? Who need it? Tell me in the chat right now. Who need the gas that y'all saying? Who need the gas? Because if anything, y'all niggas need the gas. Y'all need the small room gas. Y'all need your peer gas. Shug don't need the gas. I'm gonna tell you something. Shug he's a big stage battler. I'm just gonna keep it 100. He's a big stage battler. He trying to figure out these small rooms. He trying. That's why he calling out the writers. He's not running. He want the niggas that's y'all say dominate the small room because he won his pin challenge. He's a big stage battler. Nobody go to events just to hype Shug. No, he rocked that motherfucker. Like, he rock it. Come on, man. What are we talking about? We ain't going to disrespect Billiano the Dino either. We ain't going to do that. Because he was getting crazy in that Ultimate Madness tournament. I don't know why the fuck he did an Ultimate Madness tournament. But he was getting crazy in there. That was small room, wasn't it? Come on, bro. What I don't get it. Somebody help it make sense for these rookies, because right now, nobody ain't even saying nothing to help me think other than what the fuck I'm saying right now. Kid Chaos in the chat. And again, when I started this live, I said I'm not here to take away from the work that the rookies been doing in these small rooms, because niggas been cooking. At the end of the day, we got to listen and watch what these niggas is doing. So niggas was cooking. I didn't get up here and say any of them niggas is trash. We comparing the big stage to the small room. Because what I'm hearing is the vets can't last in the... Man, what? What? And then this whole narrative was being pushed by Holmesy. Holmesy, bro. Every time you battled up in competition, you lost. I'm just being real. Every time you battled up in competition, you lost, other than the bill collector shit. You won that. And I give Holmesy and Fines all the credit for winning the tournaments. They got put in a tournament, they winning the task that you know what I mean, for where they was put. They get all the credit in the world to me. After Holmesy won the tournament, I said, yo, Holmesy, talk all this shit. Talk that shit. Talk it. You won. It don't matter how niggas try to chalk it up. Oh, it was a whack battle. It doesn't matter. He won. He won. But here's why I say he can't say, I don't know how he started this narrative, because, dog, you was on Summer Madness. You was on Summer Madness. Matter of fact, I battled after you and Bill. It was me and Ill Will. And I remember vividly, Jay Black and Henny Man, they was doing their commentary. They said, oh, this is Summer Madness now. This is Summer Madness now. After me and Ill Will got done, oh, this is Summer Madness now. Once you got on a card full of big dogs, this is Summer Madness now. Not after you and... No, that was still Ultimate Madness. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, my nigga. This shit crazy. And I just seen Holmesy on Instagram talking about niggas is scared to battle him. He can't even get... How you win the tournament? You won $25,000. You can't get a battle? Who's scared? Who got a call that say, yo, you trying to battle Holmesy? And niggas like, nah, I don't want that, bro. Who's scared? Who is scared? Like, who is scared, bro? Who is scared? Nobody is scared. Now you got DNA saying he wants you now. Now you got a serious fucking issue, Holmesy. Your mouth done wrote you a check. And this check bigger than that $25,000 that you won from Ultimate Madness, or 12, because I heard you split it with Bill, but that's a whole nother situation. But now look, now what's going to happen? Now DNA come outside for Holmesy. I'm going to keep it real, Holmesy. It's nothing you could do with DNA. It's nothing you could do with DNA. It's nothing you can do with DNA, bro. It's nothing. It's nothing. And I ain't going to front. I fuck with Holmesy. That's my guy. It's always been love with Holmesy. Anytime me and Holmesy talk shit, it's battle rap shit. It's battle rap shit, but I fuck with Holmesy. But come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? You driving these narratives. You're going to make it bad for all these rookies. Shine talk about he going to take 2 or 3 of them. What y'all going to do with Shine? What the fuck? Yo, what are y'all going to do with Shine? I don't give a fuck if y'all booked it in your living room and your mom, aunt, and grandmother is the judge. It's nothing you can do. 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 Nothing. Nothing. Like, is this what y'all niggas really wanted? Like, is this the attention that y'all wanted? This is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Because y'all ignoring history now. Y'all ignoring history and disrespecting history. Y'all ain't did enough to disrespect history. Y'all not even a... When it's all said and done, when they go down in history, y'all gonna be the pandemic battlers. They gonna be like, yo, remember it was a pandemic in battle rap? Yeah, and these niggas was cooking because they was on every other card. That's the history. It's not, yo, I see this nigga made 3,000 people go crazy. I seen this nigga do. Come on, bro. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. The pandemic pins. Come on, my nigga. I'm saying anything wrong? Am I saying anything wrong, y'all? Tell me when I'm wilding. Come on, man. Let me see what the chat talking about, bro. Let me say they shaking Colbert. Like, come on, my nigga. Solution. I don't even know how to say your name. You sound crazy. You sound crazy. That's not the way. If you want to see me battle Ace, that's not the way to do it. Like, I'm avoiding a battle with him as if, like, come on, bro. Come on, my nigga. There's 10 other rookies that will pose bigger threats than this nigga. Come on, bro. I'm missing the point. All right, help me explain the point, Chaos. I'm glad you went here. Salute the kid Chaos, man. Help me explain the point as quick as you can. I wish I had your number. I would have called you. Help me explain. Help me explain, because we need this dialogue, because right now, how I'm looking at it doesn't make no sense. It don't make no sense to me. I don't think niggas should have even compared that. Like, what are you, like, what? What? And you one of the niggas leading the pack. I feel like you shouldn't have even got involved in this conversation, Kid Chaos. I'm going to keep it 100. You shouldn't even got involved. You shouldn't even got involved. Because you're going to align yourself with niggas that shouldn't be aligned with you. I'm just being real. I'm being 100. You should, come on, bro. Let certain niggas say certain things, because I know deep down, like, I don't know if it's the hype. If it's the hype. No, but I'm saying rookies that's pushing this narrative. Rookies that's pushing this narrative, Chaos. Do you back that narrative? That the big stage is easier? Do you back that? Do you back that? Do you back that? You can't back that. You can't back that. I could tell by the way you rap, you one of the smarter ones. I know. I could tell by the, come on, my nigga. You can't back that, bro. But that's how, nah, Chaos. Cause that's exactly what's being said in so many words. What else? How else could you put it? Oh, niggas can't survive without the gas. So, if you can't survive in a small room, but you can survive on a big stage, doesn't that mean the big stage is easier? Doesn't that mean it's easier? The difficulty, niggas running with this daylight shit when daylight, oh, the battle in the small room is like all the sliders is down. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Battling that small room is the easiest shit, man. All you gotta do is rap. Get your rounds out. That's all you gotta do is rap. Hey, don't 1, 2, or 3 vets that was choking in the small room and say, yo, the vets can't survive in the small room. What? Because we could pull up way more rookies that couldn't survive on the big stage and easily say rookies can't survive on the big stage, but we ain't say that. Ain't nobody said none of the rookies could survive on the big stage. Nobody said that. None of the vets said that. But the narrative is the vets can't survive in a small room. What? DM me on IG, Chaos. We're going to get Chaos up here. Let's see if he makes some sense of all this. Let's see if he makes some sense of all this. But correct me if I'm wrong, chat gang. If they saying niggas can't survive without big stage gas, doesn't that mean it's easier on a big stage than a small room? Don't it? Ain't that what that means? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't say niggas is saying we don't mean it like that. Like, what are you, like, that's what you saying. That's what you saying. Ain't no other way to take it. That's how the whole battle rap culture is taking it. Now, it almost look like niggas they regret. They trying to spin what the fuck is being said. They trying to spin it. Like, nah, that's not what's being said. That's exactly what's being said, my nigga. What else? What else? Why is this even a conversation? What are you comparing? Why is this even a conversation? Why is this even a conversation? Yeah, the rookies don't want to get up there on the crowd because then they're going to blame the crowd for why they getting cooked. They're going to blame the crowd for why you getting cooked. They just there to watch. They just there to watch. Oh, let me get KKS up here, man. Cause I'm a hear a nigga out. Cause I need to know what's going on. Make sense of it for me. I'm a hear a nigga out. And if anybody gonna try to make sense of it, I believe it would be Kid Chaos. Cause I wouldn't just get anybody up here on this motherfucker. I never spoke to this man on the phone a day in my life. None of that. Yeah, help me understand this, bro.
First of all, peace and blessings, man. You know, hope all is well with you and your family and all that.
Oh, same to you. Love.
All right, so this is the thing, right? And my phone out right now, but I was not out, but like I'm at the gas station, so it might be a little noisy. But either way, so check me out. Basically, this is where it all came from. There's this. Everybody has been now switching the narrative too, right? And remember, initially it was we cannot fuck with the vets. Period.
Right.
There was not a caveat. There was not anything other than that. The end of the sentence was we can't mess with the vets.
Right. It's a fact.
Then rookies versus vets season came around.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Then you started seeing we have one body, and that's Your Honor versus Ill Will.
Mm-hmm.
That is the only body we've had the entire rookies versus vets season. And remember, we were supposed to get body. And then even there are a lot of people who got us up. Not even just not getting body, we're up, tallying it all up, right? So now the conversation has changed to we can't mess with the vets on a big stage. And all rebuttal to that is, why is it now all of a sudden we can't hang with the best in the world on the biggest stage in our first year? Why is it switching to that when y'all not even proving y'all fucking us up in the one area where everybody should be good, where y'all don't have the advantage? Because clear as day, big stage is y'all grounds, is where y'all would have the advantage. Yes or no?
Yeah, correct.
You see what I'm saying? So our point is, why is everybody trying to push it towards there right now? We understand big stage will be more difficult for us, but basically we know that that's where y'all have it easier at. That's where y'all could have a better chance of clearly beating us is on the big stage.
So you saying it's easier for us to beat y'all on the big stage?
Yeah, y'all would need a big stage. A lot of y'all, I'm not going to make a blanket statement, but I feel like a lot of y'all to deal with some of us don't need a big stage.
See, and that goes to what I was saying when I first got on the live. I don't know when you got in, but what I'm saying is these small rooms is easier for y'all to survive. It's easier. It's hard to cook a nigga in a small room that can actually rap, that could get through 3 rounds because there's no pressure in the small room. There's zero pressure.
I wouldn't say it's zero pressure. I wouldn't say it's zero pressure, especially in a caffeine setting where you still know there's thousands of people at home watching. Now, I'm not saying the pressure is the same. I don't want you to take out the context and say I'm saying the pressure is more or the same. But to say there's no pressure at all, that's false.
There's no pressure. And I'm saying this, I'm telling you this because, and I said this at the beginning of this live too. Reason why I say there's no pressure, because during the battle, you don't even know if you winning or losing. Because there's nobody letting you know that. There's nobody's going to boo you. There's nobody.
My bad. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
Nah, I'm saying nobody's going to boo you in the small room. Nobody's going to do that. The small room is going to be a bunch of people in there that are your peers. Niggas that you've been seeing back to back in all these events and you got a rapport with. It's not y'all niggas can rap. It's no reason why anybody should get smoked in the small room. The reason why the conversation goes back to the big stage, because that's where the real pressure is. That's where niggas made their names at. The real pressure.
So that's where your advantage lies. Because this is the thing what's going on now. This is my theory. Now, you correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
My theory is a lot of the vets, a lot of the people like yourself who put in work and who can call yourself legend and vet and all that shit like that, a lot of them are starting to feel that pressure because it's like, Every other time you battled a new guy, most of the time you battled a new word guy on the stage, it was his first time on that stage. He hadn't built up a fan base. He hadn't done none of that. He literally had an uphill battle, and motherfuckers a brag. That's literally saying, like, bro, do you know how many of these people I beat up when they got a hand tied behind their back? Bro, that's not nothing to brag about. Like you're supposed to beat anybody. They first time on that stage, they first time in that setting somewhere you're adapt to, is somewhere where all your fans are like, they're waiting for you, and they don't even have like that to counteract. You're supposed to do that. So that's kind of one of our things. Like, bro, y'all bragging about some shit that it's easy to do. Like, you acting like that it's difficult. Like, bro, I bet you can't come in here and tie a hand behind your back. Let me punch you in the face 5 times and you can't swing back and then beat me up. Like, no. Like, it might be pretty fucking hard for me to do that. But you come outside, let me get my hands from behind my back and we square up. Now what's up? Now it's a different ball game. Now you want to go back to put my hand behind my back. No, don't do that.
I listen. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But how could you feel that way and then talk the way y'all do with the vets when y'all saying, okay, so you basically admitting that you would get smoked by a vet on the big stage right now? Are you admitting that?
I did not say. What I said was that's the difficulty. That's clearly more difficult. That's clearly where you're advantageous at. But in a small room, neither one of us have an advantage. It's literally even playing field. So it's like, how could you even, as a competitor, as a warrior, how could you even be more excited to go somewhere you know you have the advantage? Come on, bro.
It's definitely even playing field in a small room. That's why I say it's easier. And there's no pressure. It's easier. It's easier. I mean, I get it. I get it. But my first time on the big stage was against Hitman. I did fairly well. So ain't no tie my hand behind the back and none of that. I look at it like this. If you're going to call a certain nigga out, don't try to pick a setting. It's like whenever it can happen, wherever it can happen, let it happen. Don't say if it's on the big stage, oh, you got the advantage, you're supposed to beat me. Don't feel like a nigga's supposed to beat you no matter where it's at. How a nigga supposed to beat you?
You're making our point, John. Because guess what? Are there big stages right now?
No.
So why y'all keep bringing up what we can do on big stage? What you can do right now? What can you do right? Like you just
Nah, Holmesy brought it up. Holmesy brought it up. And what I'm saying is a lot of niggas wouldn't, like, if the big stages was around, it would have took a lot longer for a lot of niggas to make a name. You agree with that?
Yeah.
That's what we saying. So that's what we got to deal with as far as the pandemic situation. And I said, some of y'all niggas been cooking. You one of them. You one of the niggas that's leading the pack. And I'm not even going to say, yo, some of y'all niggas can't survive on the big stage. I'm just saying, where y'all confidence at? Where is it at? Like, you can't say, yo, if it was the big stage, oh, it would be easier because y'all got the advantage up there. We professionals. We all supposed to be professionals. And if anything, y'all got the advantage in the small rooms because y'all battled more in the small rooms as of late when we had to adapt to the big stages. So when we battle y'all in the small rooms, y'all got the advantage through the Ultimate Madness, through all of that. Y'all used to them lights. That shit was different for me when I battled Ill Will. That was different. It was different for Surf hearing echoes and threw them off. That was some funny shit, but it was different because of what we're used to. So them small rooms, that's y'all advantage right now. So when we come in there, of course, it might be harder for niggas to smoke certain niggas depending on who niggas is battling.
Okay, I got you. I feel you. That's a fair point. Have you never battled in a small room ever in your career?
No, I have, for sure.
Okay. Let me ask you. Are you just a rapper? Like, are you one of those battle rappers who only thing you do is battle rap, or you're actually a rapper?
Nah, I do it all, bro.
Okay, so you're actually a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
So how should it be more advantageous for us at all? Because at least you have some experience with just rapping in a quiet room. We have absolutely no experience with rapping in front of hundreds of thousands of people. We have no experience there. But at least in a small room, you have some. May be limited, may not be as much as us. In some scenarios, that's why I say I'll give you that. But at the end of the day, y'all have a bigger advantage there than we could even in a small room.
I feel you, but there's different small rooms. This caffeine small room is different than what we was doing back then. This is a whole nother look. This is a whole nother setting that y'all got used to before we can get used to it. So while y'all got used to this, we got used to the big stages and having to control this crowd of thousands of people who had to know, okay, oh, that didn't work. So we got used to that, and that became a part of our style. So adjusting that in the small room, that was the task for us. To figure out, okay, so, but y'all got used to that. Y'all know this shit. So it's like when we step over there, we playing y'all game. It's like battling y'all niggas in band or something like that. That's y'all game. That's what y'all doing. So that's why I say y'all have the advantage of the small room.
Like I said, even if there's a slight advantage, like I said, I may can give you that. Maybe, like, okay, you're not used to rapping in a quiet room where all of us rehearse, even when you got a big stage battle. That's how all of us rehearse. It's more than likely in a quiet room by ourselves.
That's a fact.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. If that's such a hard thing to get used to, I don't know what to tell anybody. I'm just saying, but on the flip side, like for real, bro, like on the flip side though, that shit is like I've never done it, and I feel confident that I wouldn't. Like, of course you're gonna get the jitters or whatever. Like, I'm just not one of those people. Like, I don't see myself like getting nothing in front of nobody, like whatever. But I know it's a lot more difficult. I know it's like 20 times more difficult to stand in front of that crowd than it is to stand in that crowd.
So you being logical. A lot of niggas in your position not gonna say that, and I think that's where a lot of this argument is coming from.
That's what I'm saying. I think y'all get things misconstrued because I talk me, Easy, Holmesy, we all talk. Bro, we admit, we know like being on the stage would be harder than being on caffeine, but a large part of the reason we admit it, because a lot of people are leaving out the things that I've just said. They keep bringing up what you gonna do when the crowd do, what you gonna do when your opponent wild and It's like, okay, yeah, I understand that, but that's one reason why it's hard. But y'all also gotta remember, we're building a fan base now.
That's a fact.
That beforehand, you never really saw. That's why a lot of the newer guys, they first time up there, DNA, would crush a lot of people because like y'all would be battling their first time up there. They even built near the fan base y'all do. But now, I'm not saying we'll go up there and body or nothing like that. What I'm saying is, I guarantee we'll do a lot better than those before us because we actually have a chance to build up a fan base now.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Before. And so I think that's just where we coming from now. It's like, bro, we trying to battle y'all whenever we can. So right now it's a small room. Don't duck the small room smoke, and then when big stage come back, we're gonna take some of the big stage. Like that's just how we gonna do it.
Say less,
but
bro.
Y'all should be able to rap here, just like y'all give all these scenarios how we should be able to rock the room. And if we really like that one, I think the same thing.
But we have been rapping there though. We have been rapping there. When the competition was there, you mean to tell me none of the vets ever showed up in these small caffeine rooms?
No, I'm not saying I didn't say that either. What I said was,
you talk about rookies versus vets when it's more so that type matchup.
Rookies versus vets, and also just kind of this year in general. I think you've gotten a lot of the more exciting performances from the newer guys. To be honest, if you look on the
I can't agree with that, Chaos. I can't.
On the top five battles of the year list, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had B-Dot and Chilla, newer guys. If you like that's like unless we talk, and that's hold on. That's another thing. Are we talking new era or rookies?
Nah, you try to include B-Dot and Chilla with the newer guys. Nah, bro.
We was literally just on Prime Time talking about this, and Geechee said he was new era. So it depends on what.
It don't matter what Geechee's saying. We gonna look at when you came in, and it don't matter. Like
that's what I'm saying. Is this conversation? Is this a new I think I might have just confused the conversation between the new era and just this year class. Because as far as the new era goes, we were just making that argument about who was new era.
I mean, if anything, y'all got more battles to choose from. You see what I'm saying? Because y'all battled more during this. But as far as the best battles, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. I can't.
Daylight and Rock top. We know that's the top one. Daylight and Rock more than likely for most people.
Yeah, Daylight and Rock. So you got 4 more.
Right? And then Me and Sick was on that top 5 list. Right?
I'm not mad at that.
I'm talking about just
go ahead. I'm not mad at that because if I can't think of.
That's not me. I'm talking about how they listed it. They listed Me and Sick on there, Flames and Vixen. So I don't know how you count that. Like Vixen kind of been here, Flames kind of new. So I don't know how you count that one. Like, I don't know.
I don't know who picked these battles. I don't know who picked these battles, bro.
I'm telling you what, I'm just going off that list. You feel what I'm saying?
Alright.
This ain't my opinion. This is
Okay.
caffeine pick for the top 5 battles. That's what caffeine pick.
All right.
You feel what I'm saying?
So you and Sick, Flames, Vixen,
Flames and Vixen, and then you got, like I said, Tay-Rock and
Tay-Rock, Daylight.
I can't, like, the chat gotta help me out. I can't remember the other 2. B-Dot and Saga, and what was the 5th one? I can't remember what the 5th one was. Rock and Mook, Easy and Top.
It's a lot of options, bro. Like Tay-Rock and Mook definitely up there. Gotta be up there. Has to be.
Not up there for like what? Better than any of the ones I just named? I don't think
Definitely.
Bro, like Mook did great. Rock was cool. That wasn't a great battle, bro. Like that was a good battle.
Nah, Chaos. Nah, bro. I was rocking with you this whole conversation, my nigga.
Bro,
I can't.
I just said Daylight and Rock. I'm not even being biased. I agree with Daylight and Rock, but Mook and Rock. What?
All right. So last thing I'm gonna say, right? So when you put the rookies in the small room on a card full of vets, who has had a standout performance when you on a card with that? See, a lot of these battles like you and Sick that happen on a card full of other rookies, but y'all like lead y'all class.
Okay.
Stand out when the competition is in the building.
Okay, I hear you. How about this? Out of DNA own mouth, I had performance of the night when he battled Lou Castro. Out of DNA own mouth, not me saying this. DNA. I had performance of the night when I battled Danger Zone and he battled Lou Castro. So that's one. Next time, Ab out his own mouth said I had performance of the night.
Again, you named DNA was the biggest name on that card. I'm talking about when they on a card full of competition to stand out. That's what I mean. You know how Holmesy and Bill Collector was on Summer Madness?
So
How
what you saying? So if I just outshine one of the people you talked about, that ain't
Nah, you did your thing. Nah. You did your thing. I'm just talking about what I was saying. And at that same time, that's your setting. That DNA came in. He came in a Luke Cat. That's not the setting that we on.
Keep pushing the goalpost, John. You said get on the card and outshine someone. I gave you 2 examples of me being on the card.
You gave me one. Nigga.
No, I literally just said Av right after that. I said Av battled Fonz the same day I battled Saga. Av out his own mouth said I had performance of the night. So that's 2 times I'm outshining these guys who done been on big stages and did their thing twice in a row. Not there. I ain't been on a Summer Madness and did it, so I ain't did it when the whole card is, you know what I'm saying, top tiers or whatever.
I'm gonna let you have that, bro. Cause again, you've been doing your thing. So I don't want to argue too much with you and act like I'm taking away from what you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Like you can only do what you can do. You know what I'm saying? But
it's all good, my guy. Listen, we gonna debate this until the actual day comes, until we battle and meet and
I smoke you, that type of shit, right?
Bro, John, you couldn't smoke me, bro. Especially not now.
Yo, you almost made me spit my water out.
Whole different story on the big stage.
You almost made me spit my water out, bro.
John, right now, bro. John, for real. Like you think you about to get in a room with me and body me, and smoke me in a room, bro?
Yes.
Serious?
Yes, bro.
John, man.
Yes, bro.
Right.
Yes, bro.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, bro. I'm just saying, my nigga. Like I've been watching Chaos. Like, come on, bro. I'm strategic, bro. It's certain things that you ain't ran across yet. I'm just being real, bro. It's certain things you ain't ran across yet. Your conversation is great, but that ain't. You can't. All right, we gonna talk, bro. I'm gonna log you in. Salute, bro. Salute, my nigga. For real.
Hold it down.
You're ready. Yeah, Chaos is bugging. He has some good points though. I get it. Like, you know what I mean? If he was on the card with DNA, he outshined DNA. I'm not gonna take away from that, but DNA, you know, he damn near caught a bot. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And then a lot of times with these events, it's expectations. Like, and sometimes niggas can catch people off guard. Like, that's a breakout performance, a standout performance. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe nobody was expecting K Chaos to do that. You expecting for DNA to do what he do because it's DNA. So as far as the breakout performance, yeah, more people I could see that. I could see him having. I don't look at it like it's outshining, but it's a breakout performance. So I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But you can't like say it's easier or I don't know, man. I don't know. But I still think the point that Kid Chaos was making was not the point Holmesy was making. Because I seen Holmesy say some outrageous shit before. I see Holmesy say some outrageous shit before. I seen it. Easy talk about come outside. No, come inside, nigga. Come inside. The door open. What going outside for? Come inside. Go outside. Pandemic ass battle and talk about come outside. No, we quarantining, nigga. Come inside. Come on. Shout out to my guy Easy, man. Yeah, like, and this is the thing too, like, niggas is cooking, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Chaos and Easy. But y'all letting this momentarily shit, like really fuck up y'all head. Like, Chaos said I can't smoke him in the smoke. And I see why he say that, because he probably feel like, yo, I rap better than John. I can make more words rhyme than this nigga in a short amount of time and shit like that. Like, okay, like, yeah, you a better rapper, bro. You get it, but your attack, niggas gotta understand, their attacks doesn't work on everybody. Your attack doesn't work on everybody. And if I see your attack coming from a mile away, I gotta be a fucking idiot to sit there and just wait for it. It's like a nigga about to swing on you, and he's walking up to you like, yo, I'm about to punch you in your face. Hold on 1 second. And you wait for it? Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. That's not going to work, bro. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. And then it's too early for your attack to change. I'm gonna give y'all niggas some free games. Chaos, Easy. I hope y'all listening. Y'all not gonna change y'all attack right now because of the simple saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Y'all not gonna change it until somebody pick that shit apart, pick it all the way apart. Then y'all gonna realize, oh, it ain't gonna work no more. Now y'all gotta reinvent yourself. Y'all haven't even hit that wall yet. Newsflash, I am that wall. I am that wall that's gonna help you learn more about yourself. Trust me. Trust me. It's working. What y'all doing is working right now. What y'all doing is working right now. But do not for 1 second think this same shit. To beat John, you're literally gonna have to do something that I can't find you doing on YouTube. I do my homework. I do my homework different than any other battler. You're literally gonna have to do something that I can't find you doing already. You're only gonna do what's been working for you. Why wouldn't you? You gotta be an idiot to switch up some shit that's until somebody stop it, right? That's what you're gonna be your response. Well, stop it. That's like guard Steph Curry. All you doing is shooting threes. Well, stop it. Y'all niggas ain't gonna get enough till somebody stop that shit. And y'all not realizing these matchups that URL is giving y'all, it's helping y'all amplify y'all style. They giving y'all somebody in y'all same lane. Chaos versus Danger Zone. They in the same lane. Easy versus T-Top. They in the same lane. And it's good strategy. It's good strategy because that's what I started out doing in bullpen. My battle is find somebody that's in a lane so it don't interact, or, you know what I mean, somebody get the upper hand because the style's so different. They could pick this person apart. I get it. Trust me. I see a lot with these glasses, man. I see a lot. Niggas attacks ain't going, it ain't, man, look, bro. Y'all niggas ain't gonna get enough till I make an example out of another one of you niggas. And then what y'all gonna say? It ain't me, though. It ain't me. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I'm trying to get in the media now. I just want to talk about battle rap. Don't throw me in this. Easy, leave me alone, bro. I don't want to. Come on, bro. Shout out to my guy CNG Ty. Y'all see the OTM shit, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. CNG Ty, Taj Millie, Quan the Rebel. OTM, man. Yeah, but leave me alone, bro. It's tough out here, Anwar. Come on, man. I'm trying to go in a different lane. I don't want to be that nigga. I want to be the nigga that, this is what I want to be to the rookies. I want to be the nigga that y'all call, not for advice. I'm not going to try to little boy niggas. It's not that. It's not that. But when y'all have questions, y'all don't have to go try to find the answers on your own. I got the answers for you. I got the answers for you. Chaos got my number now. Hopefully he use it. Instead of trying to learn the hard way. Don't try to learn the hard way. Because then you taking 10 steps back. You got to fight to get back in position. Come on, bro. It happened time and time again with me. Don't act like it's just certain niggas. No, these are the certain niggas that was being presented to me. And I had to do what I had to do. I had to do what I had to do. Nah, I don't got all the answers. I ain't say I got all the answers. I said I got answers. I got answers. Definitely not all of them. But to be a nigga coming from where they coming from now and to have this momentum and to let it get to your head and to cloud your memory and people, they loving what you doing right now. But the more you do it, it's just a matter of time before they get tired of it. I remember vividly when I did the multiple choice. Yo, every battle, John, do the multiple choice, do the multiple choice, do the multiple choice. And I'm listening to the fans. And I'm giving them the multiple choice. Until one day, damn, all this nigga John gonna do is the multiple choice? Damn, when he gonna? I remember, bro. Not right now. If I was y'all, listen, talk your shit. I love when niggas talk their shit. Don't get it fucked up. Even when niggas talk shit to me, I never took that. Like, I love that shit. But you gotta have some work behind what you talking. You gotta have some work behind it. Chaos got some work behind what he talking. Easy got some work behind what he talking. For sure. But now you gotta know who the fuck you talking to. Now you gotta know who you talking to. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Come on. When I watch these niggas, I'm already sizing them up. Like, yeah, that's dope, but it ain't. I don't feel threatened by it. I don't feel threatened by it. Come on. Come on, bro. You said they packed up the mid-tier vets. What's the score? Packed up who? I'm going to tell you what vets been losing to rookies and how they've been losing. And I'm not making excuses because a loss is a loss. I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't have took the battle if you was going to have ass. But as far as the mid-tier niggas go, imagine being around for years. Let me give y'all a scenario. Imagine being a mid-tier battler around for years and you keep having conversations with the league owners and you want certain looks. You feel like you deserve certain looks because certain battles you done cooked in, you want certain looks. Do you know how discouraging it is to get a call and say, yo, you got to battle Eddie Mo? Who? He's a new dude we bringing up right now. You got to battle him. Where's the motivation in that? Where's the motivation in that? So y'all running away with wins off unmotivated niggas. Unmotivated niggas. Not all of y'all, because some niggas is motivated. Like, JC brought smoke to Chaos, and Chaos was fighting. He brought smoke. From what I'm hearing, T-Top brought smoke to Easy. I can't wait to see that battle. Cortez really wanted to win that Easy battle as well. So not everybody. Not everybody. Not everybody. Not everybody. But still. But now look at the conversation. Now look what's going on. You got DNA and K-Shine going live talk about taking 2 or 3 of y'all niggas. DNA made his name off of you niggas, bro. Literally. He said, you know what? Fuck battling these other vet niggas. Every new nigga that come in, come on. PG Killer here. Yeah. Everyone, come on. And he was just packing niggas up, stacking checks. Come on. He looked at niggas like money, bro. That's how they looking at y'all niggas, like easy money. Small room, big stage, it don't matter. It's this, fam. It's this. Experience. Winning a battle is painting a narrative. If you can make your narrative more clear than your opponents, boom, you're going to convince the majority of people with logic and common sense that you won the battle. Because, look, it's all about making somebody look crazy. It's all about making your opponent look crazy, right? So you got to paint a narrative, right? Right? Chaos and Saga. How did Chaos win that battle? And I'm not saying because Saga choked. Chaos was on some other shit. He was bugging the fuck out because he was able to paint a narrative. He pointed out the flaws in Saga game. He pointed it out. Like how you was doing this and doing this and doing that and doing this. Question, how the fuck would that apply to John and Don? You see where I'm getting at? How would that apply to John and Don? Therefore, Chaos has no conversation for me. It don't have no conversation for me. So you see what I'm saying? Like it's certain shit, bro. It's about matchups, man. Sometimes the Lakers gotta go big, sometimes they gotta go small, depending on the matchup. But if your attack is the same way every time, it makes you predictable. I give away too much, man. I can't, bro. I can't. Look, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't listen to me anyway. It don't matter. Niggas ain't gonna listen to me. I ain't gonna front. Niggas ain't gonna listen to me. That's a fact. I Shine, Rick God, they don't listen. I give it away. Nobody picks it up because they rather figure it out on their own. So what happens is they go off and they learn off of experience. Then they gonna go back and be like, damn, this nigga John he was right. Like he can't like think about these battles that I had. And this is the real shit I could say because sometimes I be like, so when I'm about to battle a nigga and I figure out and I'm like, okay, this is what I would have to do to try to beat this nigga. So I would have the game plan, but the game plan is nothing without the pieces, and the pieces is the bars and the structure to get across the point that you're trying to get across. You feel me? So I could have the idea, but the idea means nothing if I don't got that exactly what I want to say to a nigga. It don't matter. So what I do is, I'm trying to figure out. I'm not giving away that shit. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna retract that because I might have to cook one of these niggas, bro. I'm a chill, man. I'm a chill. Because I was about to probably give away the meanest gem I ever gave away. Black wealth wasn't shit compared to the jewels I was about to drop just now. I'm going to keep it 1,000. Too much, Jazz. I caught myself. Trust me, I caught myself, man. But yeah, one thing we got to do, respect the energy. Respect the energy that the rookies is bringing. Respect that. We got to respect that. That's what I'm saying, though, Jazz. I'm going to keep it 100. Like, I wasn't trying to be in no battle mode this year, man. But if I'm going to be talking about this shit, I know I'm going to end up saying some shit that's going to rub some niggas the wrong way. Then they going to get to talking crazy. But it's like, yo, bro, just look at what I do. Just look. Talk about the big stage as a rookie. You're not supposed to be able to survive. Well, my first time on the big stage, I battled Hitman. I did fairly well. So that type of shit don't apply to me. I ain't complaining like, oh, this nigga got the advantage. Nah, if it's time to go, it's time to go. If it's time to go, it is time to go. You don't pass up no opportunity for whatever. Come on, man. Come on, man. Against Hitman, the best performer in battle rap. Best performer in battle rap, bro. The battles, you could go back. Go watch my face-offs on some of the battles, man. Watch my face-offs. Watch my face-off with Chess. Watch my face-off with Jackboy. Listen to some interviews I had before I battled Big K. Just listen to them. I'm telling niggas in these interviews, in these face-offs, how I'm going to beat you. How I'm going to do it. Because I already know what you're going to do. I've been watching you. I'm watching. It goes back to the comparison with the analogy of a nigga about to punch you in your face. You watching this nigga. It's like with the Hollow situation, right? Not to bring it up because we good. But when that nigga walked up to me, I felt his energy. I already knew what was going on. So by the time he was ready to swing, I'm already prepared for it. Like, you know I know what you on, right? You know I just saw you. You had a hat and glasses on. Now, all of a sudden, I turn around. You behind me, your hat and your glasses off, and your bottom lip trembling. And you talk about what's up. What else could be coming then? What else could be happening after that? What else could be happening after that? You got to be a fool to sit there and wait for the punch. You got to be crazy. You got to be crazy. Y'all niggas ain't gonna learn nothing until, see, that's the problem. Y'all not gonna learn until y'all run into a nigga like me or DNA. See, DNA is talking holes through you niggas now. DNA had another, he don't even got no gun bars. So now your gun bars are pointless. And you don't have enough to talk about for 3 rounds with DNA. Meanwhile, DNA got a whole history of shit to talk about with you because you stepping in his field. It's a lot of shit you don't know yet. Your conversation gonna be redundant fast, real quick. And that's the problem that Luke Castro ran into. I've always said this, bro, as far as battling new niggas. It's easier to battle a nigga, like, I don't want to say a top tier, but a vet, because there's more shit out there. There's like 10 plus years of shit that you could find. You could go back and find this old rumor from 5 years ago, make an angle out of it. You could, you know what I mean? Talk about what you seen 10 years ago compared to now. You could go pick apart, do a bunch of shit with that. But when we battle you new niggas, all we know is what we seen within this past year. And y'all talk about we got an advantage. We got an advantage. But y'all got 10 years of shit that y'all could go through. All we know is your fucking name and smack like you. That's all we know. Maybe your last battle. But you know what? You niggas is plain canvases, nigga. You niggas is plain white sheets of paper. Nigga, I could draw you however I want to draw you. Now, from what I say from here on out, that's going to be stuck with you, nigga. That's going to be your stigma. What I say. I could start a fucking rumor, nigga. I could start what they say about you now. While you repeating the same shit that niggas been saying to me for years, I'm saying some new shit to you that nobody's heard nobody say to you because nobody's seen you battle on this level until you got in front of me, nigga. What don't y'all get? Off that notion alone, you can't win. You can't win. You just gotta hope somebody likes your metaphors more than they like mine. You gotta hope somebody likes your delivery more than they likes mine. That's what you gotta hope for, or hope for a choke. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Because when I lock in, I lock in. But this ain't about me. This ain't about me. This ain't about me. It's just a comparison, man. Like, stop that, bro. Stop that. And I get it. If that's the conversation, like what Chaos got up there and said, as far as niggas is changing the conversation because they comparing, they like, oh, well, the vets ain't dominating the small room, so now niggas want to talk about the big stages. It's not that now niggas want to talk about the big stages. It's just that we trying to say, dog, The small room are battles with training wheels. These are training wheel battles. I hope you know that. These are training wheel battles. Don't get it fucked up. It's everything for y'all because the position y'all in. So y'all looking at it like it don't matter. As long as we got the right opponent in front of us, boom. But these are training wheels, bro. These are training wheels. Ain't no heart pumping. Ain't no adrenaline going. What are you worried about? It's just like a sparring session. He just said it on the phone. It's like sparring. Yeah, it is. It really is. He said, yeah, I'm just the type of nigga, I don't never get nervous before a battle. Yeah, because you ain't seen 3,000 people that's been standing on their fucking feet for 2 days, looking at you like this, mouth white than the motherfuckers. They ain't had nothing to drink, nothing to eat, nothing. Barely breathing. Niggas is snoring with their eyes open looking at you waiting for a bar. You know how hard your bars gotta be to keep a nigga from snoring with their eyes open? Nigga, that was hard. Come on, bro. Niggas ain't never been through that, man. Come on, man. Bring the big stages back. Please, 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 please. There's a first time every time. So you can't say when it's the first time for a nigga to get on the big stage, of course they at a disadvantage. It's the first time for every time. And the only reason why I can't side with that, because my first time on the big stage was against Hitman. There ain't no advantage, nothing. Nigga, we here. You could even the playing field wherever you go. It don't fucking matter. It don't matter. That's my mindset at least. That's my mindset at least. Period. You convince anybody of anything. It doesn't matter. You go in there and work. You go to a level that's undeniable. It doesn't matter where it's at.